And even if they overshoot by about maybe 30 or 60 days, my commitment is that by the end of this year, from wherever you are in the world or in the country, you should be able to access government services using technology online. That way, we can be able to drive our country in the right direction. Let me also give you, I saw, that company was called what, ile 50 by 100 hapa nje? Eh? Ile kampuni ya plot hapo nje inaitwa nini? Yani, you guys, mumelete mambo ya 50 by 100 mpaka Rwanda. I was really surprised. So, the good news on this 50 by 100 story, the good news is that I will be launching maybe in the next 2 weeks or so a new Boma Yangu initiative where from wherever you are now, you can buy our low-cost housing units, even from here. And you can buy our affordable, let me put it, affordable housing units from wherever. And you can buy it in any part of Kenya. You don't have to buy a unit in your village or your town. You can also buy it in whichever other facility that we are doing. The good news again is that we now have land that has been committed to us for this purpose. The decision we made is, all of you know, one of the largest or one of the most difficult, what makes home ownership difficult in Kenya is the price of land. Sindio? Hii 50 by 100 story hapa. So what we have decided is that we are going to make land available for free. And that is how a unit that was costing 3-4 million, we can actually make it available for 1 or 1.5 million. And we already have land available in 41 counties. We already have close to 4,000 acres of prime land in our big towns in Kenya. Some of it public land, some of it county, I'm saying national government land, some of it county government land, some of it in various categories. And I am very happy that we are working with all counties in Kenya. So as we develop these units, be ready to be able to buy those units. And we are going to make mortgage available so that you don't have to get all the money at once. You can get money. And the Boma Yangu program, I am sure, Madam Rosalind, please work with your colleague in housing so that as you go around, please let them know how they can buy the housing units back at home. We all know of the story that you send money home to your brother or sister or relative, you know, and you know the story how it ends. They go and take a photograph of your neighbor's building, they send it to you and tell you, we are making progress, send more money. And finally, when you arrive home, there is no house. Sindio? So we want to sort out that problem for you. You don't have to run into trouble with your friends or relatives. You can now trust the government of Kenya to do the building of the housing units for you, and it is a sure way of owning a property way back at home. By no means am I discouraging you from owning property in Rwanda. Please own some property in Rwanda. And in fact, I will take up the request of Boniface that instead of being allowed 300 square meters, I'm going to have a, if you had told me earlier, I would have sorted out this problem. President Kagame is a very good friend of mine, so, and I will explain to him that Kenyans are good property owners.